Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to a brand new episode of my FM21 Save with Puskas. We are here for probably the most important episode we have had so far in this save. It's gonna be the Hungarian Cup final against Ferencváros. I got a news message saying that it's only our second ever cup final, going up against Ferencváros, who have won it 25 times in the past. But that's not gonna keep us down. We're gonna try our best. Also, what I mentioned last episode is that I thought this was already a title challenge, and the board agreed with me. So we have mounted a title challenge 4 years ahead of schedule. So we've already established that. So the board are very happy with us as manager, which is very good to see always. So let's get into the team against Ferencváros. There are a couple of players a little bit tired, a couple of players that are rotated. So let's get into the rotated side here. Demjan in goal, Sholosi instead of Kushnir at right back. But what we are going to do is get Kushnir as left back, I think. Or maybe swap those two around. You know what? No. Let's give him a chance. So Solosi, Komaromi, Bobal, Kermendi for, I believe, his first ever senior appearance on 22 years old. Gazdag, Benye, Gruber, Philip, Corbu, and Nemeth to round up the 11 players to start for us here today. We have Agoston, Kiss, Nikolic, Ksonka, Tamas, Kushnir, Zagreb, and Vida on the bench. So we do have a rotated side, but we do still have a very, very strong side. Why can we not auto-number him? Probably because every number is taken. Yes, so let's just give him 99. He's probably going to get released either this season or next one, depending on when his contract runs out. Or maybe somebody wants to buy him, who knows. But he's going to play the cup final for us. You never know. Sometimes you have these miracle stories in Football Manager where a player just like that, a player that's going to leave the club very soon, can do something incredible. So hopefully Kermendi will score for us here today. This is our lineup, as I just told you. Also, not only do we have the 7-game winning streak, we also have a 15-game unbeaten streak, which is also a record. But the records that we've broken, you will see after this match in the end of season review, which of course is always fun to look at. Let's get straight into this game. We've beaten them about 1.5 months ago. So let's try to do the same thing again. Even though they do have a free kick here, Bobo clears it. And Nemeth picks it up. Maybe Korbuka set up a counter attack for us here. Komaromi. Or no, wait. That was Kermendi. The new player. Well, he isn't a new player. But that's not the start we wanted. That is not the start we wanted. And it is Kermendi's mistake, of course. Who else could it be? It's the new left back again. He's not new, but he hasn't played for us like ever. So for us, he is new, and he's made a mistake, and Ferencváros made him pay, and it's 1-0 to them after 13 minutes, and Evandro makes that 2, and that is not a good start by us at all. So we definitely have to pick up the pace here. We have to play better, and that's going to be a penalty kick. All right, Laurent Philippe to take it 15 minutes in, and it's saved. It is one of those games. You're always going to have some games like this in between, but why does it have to be the cup final? That's going to be a game like this where we miss a penalty, we concede 2 goals, a player makes a dumb mistake, and it's probably going to get 3-0 here. Komaromi with the ball, switches the play to the right. Gruber plays in Nemeth, should be a goal. Imre Nemeth, 2-1. 2-1, just inside the half-an-hour mark. So we do still have a chance. Of course, still an hour to go. But if we would have scored that penalty kick, it would already be 2-2 right here. But it's not. It's 2-1. Could be 3-1 here, but Evandro heads the ball over the crossbar. Still 2-1 to Ferencváros, but we could still turn that around in the second half. Of course, we are going to try to do exactly that. But we'll have to wait and see how it's going to go. The first half hasn't ended yet. Maybe we get one last chance here. Marius Corbu goes past his opponent, but he gets tackled. But it is a good, fair tackle. And now Ferencváros can attack again. and they hit the woodwork, I think, but it was offside. And there is probably going to be the final whistle. Kermendi is playing very poorly. So we are going to sub him off. Definitely going to do that. Who would play there the best? Would it be Nikolic or maybe Kushner? Kushner, of course, being a fullback. So I think I'm going to play him there. It's not ideal, not at all, but Kushner is a very good player, and he can play at right back, so I think he can play as left back as well. The only thing is that he is, of course, right-footed, which could hurt him a little bit. But he does definitely have the quality to be good enough to be in our first team. And we get underway with the second half, already 10 minutes into the second half. And Imre Nemeth makes it 2-2, the equalizer against Ferencváros. It's back level with 35 minutes to go. If Laurent Fulop would have scored the penalty, we would actually be leading already. Let's get Fulop off for Vida because he is tired. As Ferencváros get the free kick here 25 minutes before the end of the game. A good chance, a big chance, but a good save by Demjan in the end. Demjan, by the way, is almost, I think he's 4 appearances behind Spandler on having the most all-time appearances for the club. It's still 2-2, 10 minutes to go. Ferencváros have gone more attacking. So let's demand more from the team. Let's fire the players up one more time with the final 5 minutes here. Vida to Sholosi on the right side. Please give a good ball. He doesn't. He loses it. And Evandro sets up the counterattack for Ferencváros. But they lose it. Gruber, come on. Again, one more time. Don't lose the ball that easily. Evandro again. Gruber again. 2 tackles back to back. Vida loses it on his own again. We still have the ball. What a match this is. Imre Nemeth doesn't win the header. Corbu! No, it's disallowed. Corbu scores, but it is disallowed 3 minutes before the end of the match. If that would have counted, I would have gone crazy. But it is extra time. It is actually 2-2 on the end of the 90 minutes. So let's give it all that we got in these final 30. And hopefully we'll get the win. Let's get Gruber off for... no, you know what? Let's get Corbu off for Zuigerberg, as the extra time has already started. And that is going to be our 4th and final substitution. Let's hope that the 11 players are going to be on the pitch now. Are going to do it for us. Corbu with his one of his final kicks of the game. And he does get subbed off right there. Zuigerberg, he doesn't play very often, but hopefully he can make the difference for us right here. He has possession. He plays in Nemeth. Imre Nemeth, and this goal does count. And it is actually Zuigerberg with the assist. Imre Nemeth puts us up 3-2, 95th minute. He has scored a hat-trick in the Hungarian Cup final. Our first and the club's second ever in its history. And it's 4-2. It's again Imre Nemeth. What is going on? Imre Nemeth makes it 4-2. He has scored 4 goals in the Hungarian Cup final. And there's only 15 minutes left now. If you look at the stats, you wouldn't say it's deserved that we get the win here. But I don't care. I was going to say a bad word there, but I don't care. We're going to get the win. 2 minutes left. Sholosi with a free kick, kicks it long, and actually Ferencváros might get a chance here. Evandro, and there's the 4-3. So we have to be wary that they don't score another goal here. 1 minute left. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. There it is. It's full time, and there's the first ever celebration that we're gonna get. Our players move up to the podium to get that cup in their hands, and of course, the club captain, I don't actually know even who it is. I don't know the kit numbers by heart. But it doesn't matter. We have won the Hungarian Cup. And I am ecstatic. And there's the confetti. I would hate to be the one who has to clean that up after this game. And there we go for our honorary lap around the pitch. Full time, extra time, 4-3 win, 4 goals from Imre Nemeth, and that player does have a very bright future ahead of him. And there you have it, the final result. I am so happy with this. I definitely, if you would have told me before the match that it would go like this and this would be the end result, I would have probably first laughed at you, and second, I would be so happy that we would actually win it. But we actually did, which means that, of course, we would move into the Europa League 2 qualifying rounds, but we already do that because we finished second in the league. I am very, very proud of the players, except for Kermendi. Definitely a sign that he might have to be sold. But that's not the most important thing now. What is the most important thing now is that we have won the cup. We receive another 300,000 euros. And that is our first ever cup win. As you can see right there, the board is very happy. And let's see where that end of the season review is. Probably one day later. Let's move on, and I'll see you guys in just a second for that end of season review. Oh, never mind. There it already is. The end of season review with the one cup right there, 2023-2024. Puskas Academia. Let's check out the new arrivals. Let's only check out the players that have actually played a big part in our squad. So Imre Nemeth, of course, we bought him from Twente. What? The board transfer reaction is an F. He has just single-handedly won us the cup. He has played 39 games, scored 33 goals, and 5 assists. I mean, granted, we paid a lot for him, but he has single-handedly and won us the cup and put us in second place in the league. How can you not be happy with that transfer? Let's look a little bit further down this list. Of course, Beignet is in there, only a C as well. 25 appearances for us, but still the board aren't happy with him. So we've got a very, very, a board that criticizes us a lot. But that doesn't matter. There it is, our Hungarian Cup run. We have won every single game, not a single draw in there. Board confidence a B+. If you look at the Europa League 2, only a D, because we got knocked out by Trnava, which we should definitely have won. And then looking at the league, a B-, a title challenge. Look at the moments to remember. Biggest win, of course, is 7-0 against Újpest. A 3-0 away win against Fehérvár for the match to remember. And the goal of the season is scored by Hangia, who is going to leave us right now. That sad that he couldn't play the cup finals, so that final league game was his final game for the club, probably ever. So we have to applaud him, a very loyal servant to the club. But he's moving on to a new challenge for him. But here are our finances. It's only 772 shirts sold. Of course, Philip, Nemeth, Xonka, Beignet, and Gruber in there. Sponsorship has gone up. Broadcast revenue has gone up. Corporate has gone up. Competition prize money and matchday commercial. All of those things have gone up. So we've gotten in way more money than we did last season. Here is our most used lineup. Demchen in goal. Kushnir, Nikolic, Komaromi, Hangia, Xonka, Beignet, Gruber, Philip, Kiss, and Nemeth. Who else was going to be in there? We have broken 4 records. Demchen with 27 clean sheets. Imre Nemeth with 11 Player of the Match awards. Laurent Philip with 62 league goals of when you look at all time, he has the most league goals and the highest transfer fee paid, 3.5 million for Imre Nemeth. But I think you could definitely say that 3.5 million was well deserved. So history in the making. I don't know why this game is right here on the left, but we have won the cup. I think this game was in the cup as well, but we have won the Hungarian Cup. And that's going to be the end of the season. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next season we will be back into Europe. And I hope that we can actually become champions next season. I do think we definitely have the team. Hopefully we'll move up a little bit in reputation. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more money. So that's going to be it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it. We finally won a trophy in this save, and there is to many more. So again, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, subscribe as well if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys for next season very soon. Bye bye.